2nd and 7. Taylor looking to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To throw is Taylor. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They put Wilson in motion. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll get this out wide. Down to the 10. He is in. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now, Taylor. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Taylor. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Slot man in motion left. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 9. Throwing, Taylor. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Gain of 12 and a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Taylor. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now a carry for Hunt. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Taylor. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he's going to bring it out to the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's a run with Hunt. He's got room at the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Come on, set.
This drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Set.
Taylor looking to throw. He runs with it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
72 to Wolf. Set.
He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. He gets free.